In this week's video, I explore Loch Ness, and my van finally gets fixed. Or does it? Oh, can you tell I've been crying? I'm freezing. I got up later than planned. Something is making a noise. I don't know what it is. It's driving me mental. I'm gonna have a quick shower and then I'm gonna have some breakfast quickly and phone some garages. Try and get sorted. My anxiety's really bad today. So I've got my tow truck sorted, got my garage sorted for Friday. It's currently Tuesday. Booked in to stay here until Friday, and now I am just tidying up my rubbish, my grey waste, and getting some fresh water. It's been a palaver. I've been on the phone for hours trying to sort this. So the next few days on the on the videos will probably be a little bit boring because I'm just kind of stuck. I mean, it's a lovely place to be stuck. I'm going to see if there's any walks or any wild swimming I can do while I'm here. But I'm still stuck, regardless of where I'm stuck. But I just popped to this shop and my partner offered to buy me a teddy bear to keep me company. Well, he's not a bear, he's a cow, but it's also very windy, so my hair is gonna be just okay, this is not what I expected, but it's amazing. It's just like, it's like a strawberry meringue. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be what it said it was, but it's really cool. I'm having a bit of a moment. I'm just feeling very overwhelmed and I'm very stressed. I've just been sitting in my van because I can't cope at the moment. I'm very stressed, and I'm just dipping these weird crispy things in some chili sauce. I'm just really overwhelmed and stressed, honestly. Just a bit of a disaster. And I know I should just enjoy being here in this campsite, and I plan for Wednesday and Thursday to actually get out and do things and have a nice time. But it's just a bit much, especially dealing with it all on my own. I'm trying to cheer myself up, so I'm gonna have an avocado salad thing. I only bought this avocado yesterday, but it was pretty squishy. All I'm thinking about is how much I want to get a transit van, a little dash of chili sauce. That's what I've ended up with, and I'm just going to mix it all together. I think I accidentally made baby food. So, as I assumed, I've not really vlogged much today. I did the washing up and everything and got all that sorted, and I had a little bit of a clean up, and only a little bit. But yeah, then the people in the motorhome that way, opposite my van, they invited me over. We had a little chat and we ended up just hanging out for a while. They gave me some Prosecco, which is very nice, and they had a very cute dog that I was just petting while we were all chatting, and it's really nice. But then it just got a bit too cold, so we've all gone back into our campers, and so I'm going to make some dinner now, which will warm up the van as well, which is needed. And I am just really thinking about, because in September my insurance renews, and I'm really thinking about selling this van and getting something, one, more reliable, but two, something that I've built, which, like, in one way it would just be something I can be proud of building, but also something where I know the ins and outs completely. I know what this cable does, what this pipe does, whereas in this van there are a lot of cables and things that I have no idea about, and so I just think having something that I have done every single bit myself will make me more comfortable in fixing things and doing that, you know, if something does go wrong. Time to make some dinner. So I just went over and used the Wi-Fi at reception for a little bit because I needed to get some things sorted. Now I'm gonna make dinner. It's gone 9 o'clock and it's still so light outside. Look. I'm hoping it's not too windy tomorrow because I would love to go for a swim in Loch Ness. I think that would just be so cool. But if it's really windy, then the water's going to be moving very quickly and I would just feel a little bit uncomfortable. Also, I need a white thermal shirt because this doesn't match my vibe at all. I've got some movies downloaded that I'm going to start watching while I cook my dinner. I've stayed up really late, which is what happens when I get stressed out. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good morning, or rather afternoon at this point. Finally all ready for the day, just gonna get my wetsuit on and get into Loch Ness. Let's go. It is quite splashy, so I won't be going in very deep, just to be safe. It's like a little tropical beach here though, like I've got this cute little spot all to myself in this little bay. It's really nice. The water's so loud. My feet hurt so much. So I just kind of been hanging about the campsite, and now it is, what is the time? 6:30. And I'm gonna go for a little sunset walk and get some nice pictures and videos with my camera. Good morning. I am all out of coffee, so but I've had a little sandwich and now I'm gonna get my medicine and brush my teeth and get changed for the day and hopefully go on a little walk. So I'm gonna be going on a little walk into the village today, so I'm just packing an Etsy order that I already have, because there's apparently a post office that I can take this to, so fingers crossed we find that. I'm knackered and I still haven't found the post office. I'm just in the middle of some woods know where I'm going, but it's really pretty. So I went to post an order that I had on my Etsy shop. Then I went to a little cafe and got some soup and some orange juice and some crisps. And then I went and saw the Highland cows, they're gorgeous. And now I'm gonna have a quick look in this tea room because it says they have local produce and I wanna see what sort of things they have. It's so pretty around here, like ridiculously pretty. And you can just hear all the birds and the waterfall, and you've got a view of Loch Ness. I had a little nap, but wasps keep flying in. I'm gonna go have a shower away from the wasps. I just spent ages hiding under a blanket while a wasp flew around my van. Oh, I hate them. Good morning. I don't think I actually said goodnight yesterday. I just like went to sleep, but I'm up super early this morning because I have to be ready for the tow truck. And they just said like they're coming like first thing on Friday. So I don't know how early that will be. So I'm just gonna make sure that I'm ready. I'm so tired. So I'm dressed and ready for the day. I'm gonna pop to the loos and then empty my grey tank because while I'm at a campsite, obviously I can do that. Probably fill up a little bit more on my water as well if I need to. I don't want that to be too full though, because all the hills and things, I just worry it could leak out the top. But yeah, so let's get going on that. I'm very stressed about today, so I got myself a treat and a little cold drink. So I phoned the company that the AA had like contracted to do the tow truck, and then they were like, we're not doing your tow truck. Big stress. They were just like, no, we're not doing that at all. So they phoned me back and confirmed they're not doing my tow truck. So then I phoned the AA and they were like, well, our tow truck's on the way, we can't tell you anymore. So I just been waiting for a while and like freaking out. And then I got a phone call from a different garage that they are on the way. So we're sorted now. Still got to make sure we get to the garage I'm going to and have enough time to get fixed. And it's Friday, so I don't even know if they're going to be open on the weekend, if I'm going to be able to get fixed today, and it's very stressful. I just want to be home at this point. All I'm doing is researching transit vans. I'm very stressed. It's 12:30. Still no tow truck. There's been a big accident on the main road, so they can't get here yet. And then they're not expected to get here now till 2, and then they have to get me into the garage in Inverness, and I'm just getting very stressed out. I just want to be home, and all I can think about is getting another van, and I can't cope with this. So I got about a mile away from the garage, and the new exhaust is great, but the misfire or backfiring issue keeps on happening, so I'm stuck again. I had a panic attack, and then the AA came out. They said basically I need to get towed to a garage. I'm in Inverness. I need to be at my garage in Suffolk. I just want to get home. So either tonight I will be towed. I don't really know, because I'm 550 miles from home. I don't think I'd be towed all in one go. It would take so long. But either tonight they'll get started on towing it, I guess, or the AA will put me up in a hotel for the night, and then I'll get towed tomorrow. I got sushi delivered to the van just in case the tow truck came and I was like out getting food. So thank you to my amazing partner for ordering me some sushi. Oh, can you tell I've been crying? It is nearly 10:30. Sorry if I'm really fidgety, but I'm beyond caring. Oh my goodness. So, a tow truck is coming between 8 and 12 in the morning tomorrow. And I have an apartment in Inverness for the night. Literally not a single hotel had availability apart from one that was a bit of a trek away from where the van was, and I'd have to walk, obviously. So this is where I'm staying for tonight, and the AA is covering it. The AA, honestly, like sometimes they're annoying, but sometimes they are good. I got my bathroom, and I got like a fancy bedroom, and then I've got a view out of the window to all the bars. There's a lot of noise out there. So yeah, I've got an apartment for the night in Inverness. I've locked the van up as best as possible with like ratchet straps and steering wheel lock and everything. I've taken all my valuables out, you know, like my laptop and stuff. And I'm just hoping for the best. I'm parked in a loading bay. There is nothing I can do about that. There's a sign on the front and back saying, broken down, waiting for tow truck, not camping. Just so people know. I really hope no one decides to beat the out of my van. Oh, I can't swear on YouTube. I really hope no one decides to mess with my van. Especially because I want her looking good, because I'm selling that thing. Yeah, the AA were like saying, oh, can you sleep in your van? We cannot find you anywhere to stay. And I thought, like, seriously, like, this whole city, you can't find me anywhere to stay at all. But I looked up on Google and there was pretty much nothing. The only reason this was available. I'm so mentally drained. The only reason this was available is because someone had just cancelled. So, yeah. What a stress. Good morning. That was such a good sleep. I didn't sleep for long because I have to get up quite early, but it was a great sleep. Like, I do love the bed in my van, but getting a big double bed to myself is nice. I'm just gonna throw on some clothes, walk to Costa Coffee, because that is the only coffee place I found that's open, which is right near the van anyway, and then get to my van, make sure it's not been clamped, because I'm not meant to be parked where I'm parked. Obviously I wouldn't park there, but I'm broken down. Not really in like a drivable condition. I don't know anywhere I could take her to park her, so yeah, I'm gonna get coffee and then I'm gonna sit in the van and wait for the AA or the tow truck, and then we'll figure out what's happening. and how far towards home I'm getting. Oh, my eyes. Let's go. I'm now just waiting on the AA to sort everything out. I don't know if I've even mentioned that the plans have changed. I don't think I've mentioned it at all. Oh god. So I'm not getting a tow truck. Oh, hang on. I'm not getting a tow truck home today. Because why would anything ever be simple and go to plan? I'm so done. They're towing my van into storage, storing it for a bit, and then towing it to the garage near my house. I am getting a hire car and driving home. And I only get 24 hours on the car, and I'm 550 miles away, so I have to just really go for it. I have all this stuff and all these bags. The tow truck's gonna come, I have to unload my bags, and then what? I have to wait for the taxi, and I don't have anywhere to put all of my stuff. I hate this so much. I'm trying so hard to be positive, but it's really hard. I'll update you guys when I can. I'm in a hire car. Oh, it's so weird. I have a 2020 Vauxhall Corsa. It's very modern and very new and very different to my van. It's 33 years older than my 33 years newer than my van. There's no key, it's just a button. It's so strange. I'm gonna start going now. I am nervous, and they haven't picked up my van yet, but I left my keys with Pizza Hut, as I was told to do, and they will come and get the keys from them. This is very weird. I'm gonna get going. I'm terrified. Let's go. And we're off. Let's go. So I haven't really filmed any of this drive. Oh, I'm 180 miles away. I'm like 3 hours away from home. I'm starting to get used to driving this car. I've just got a rice box from KFC. The first KFC I went to didn't have rice boxes, and they're like all I can eat from there, so yeah. Big box of rice and stuff. And I also got a corn on the cob. Sorry, my hand is like in the way of the camera, but oh well. I've not been filming like any of the journey because I just want to concentrate on driving this car, because it's quite different. Quite different to mine. It's 33 years old, 33 years newer than mine. I think I already said this, and I said it wrong first as well. But yeah, we're cracking on. I was 550 miles away. I'm now only 180 miles away, so less than 200. We broke that. We broke the 200 mark. It was like 6:30 or something. It's really not. It's 7:45. Oh my god. I'll definitely be driving in the dark. How do the lights work? I think they're automatic. I'm gonna eat this and get driving. Absolute nightmare. I had to pee so bad it hurt. Pulled into BP. They were closed. Pulled into the Esso. Got fuel anyway. They didn't have toilets. They said go to Mackey's. Mackey's on fire. So then they said, but even if BP's closed, the toilets will still be open. No, not true. Drove all the way around to there. Not open. So I've just, I've got stuff on my hand from this bush. So I just climbed in a bush. I pulled in a lay-by and climbed in a bush and peed in it. Because I can't find anywhere to go. I had to climb in a bush because I had to be really hidden because I'm a woman. And we don't pee like men, and we can't really just pee in bushes. And there were stinging nettles, so I had to be very careful. And now I'm gonna get driving. Flipping nightmare. I'm like 80 miles away from home. We're on the final stretch. No more stops. We can do this. It's 5 to 10. I want to be home. It says 11:15. I want to be home at 11:15. No later than that. Let's get going. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.